Welcome back to Vantage Aditya. Today, we're diving into one of the most fascinating ideas that challenges traditional thinking. The concept that sometimes groups of people, everyday thinkers, not experts, can be wiser than any individual. This concept is at the heart of Wisdom of the Crowds by James Surowiecki, a book that redefines how we view intelligence, problem-solving, and decision-making. The surprising power of crowds. Imagine this, a group of strangers at a county fair, each guessing the weight of an ox. Sounds random, right? But when the guesses are averaged, the crowd's answer is shockingly close to the correct weight. This is no magic trick. It's a profound example of collective intelligence. Wisdom of the Crowds suggests that under the right conditions, groups of people can often reach better answers than any expert could alone. So what's behind this crowd wisdom? Let's explore. Diversity, the bedrock of collective intelligence. The first ingredient? Diversity. In a truly wise crowd, different people bring different perspectives. This diversity prevents the group from getting trapped in narrow thinking. Imagine a brainstorming session where everyone has the same skills and background. Boring, right? But bring in varied thinkers, a designer, a marketer, a tech expert, and suddenly you have fresh ideas sparking left and right. Diversity in a crowd isn't just a nice to have, it's essential. Each person's unique perspective fills in the gaps for others, revealing insights that no single perspective could have achieved alone. In Surowiecki's words, the crowd's power is in its range. Independence, the freedom to think differently. Next, we have independence, the freedom for each person to think their own thoughts, unaffected by the group's influence. Independence means no one's ideas are getting drowned out or contaminated by others. Imagine you're at a meeting, and the loudest voice sways the group to one idea. Surowiecki warns us that without independence, crowds lose their wisdom, transforming into echo chambers. A truly wise crowd is one where each individual's voice adds something unique. Decentralization, wisdom from all levels. Third, decentralization. Wisdom doesn't just flow from the top down, it comes from every level. Think of it like a vast network of sensors, each one picking up different signals. In decentralized systems, decisions are made close to the action. Picture Wikipedia, where knowledge is created not by a single expert, but by contributors worldwide. By tapping into expertise across levels and locations, decentralized crowds build a rich, balanced knowledge base that's often more accurate than the work of a few experts. Aggregation, combining unique inputs into a cohesive answer. Finally, there's aggregation, the magic that brings it all together. Imagine a puzzle with each person contributing one piece. Aggregation is the mechanism that synthesizes all those pieces into a coherent whole. Without a way to combine inputs, crowd wisdom would be a chaotic jumble. But through aggregation, we transform individual ideas into a collective answer. Google search results, for instance, aggregate billions of votes from pages across the web, elevating the most relevant information to the top, applying the wisdom of the crowds in leadership. So how does wisdom of the crowds apply to leadership? As leaders, we're often tempted to rely on top experts or make decisions in isolation. But what if, instead, we tapped into the collective insight of our teams? Surowiecki's work suggests that by embracing diversity, fostering independent thinking, encouraging input from all levels, and combining these insights, leaders can make decisions that are not only more balanced, but also more innovative. Imagine a strategy meeting where everyone's input is valued equally, where the quietest team member has as much say as the loudest, and where each idea is a puzzle piece, contributing to the big picture. That's the power of crowd wisdom at work in leadership. Conclusion: rethinking the power of the crowd. In a world where we often idolize the lone genius, Wisdom of the Crowds reminds us of the profound intelligence that lies in collaboration, diversity, and collective effort. It's not always the individual expert who holds the answer. Sometimes the crowd knows best. So, as leaders, let's shift our thinking. Embrace the insights of many, trust in diversity, and watch how the wisdom of the crowd can drive powerful results. If this concept of crowd wisdom resonates with you, try it out. Invite diverse opinions, encourage independence, and watch your decisions evolve. And if you enjoyed this exploration, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's keep creating greatness together on Vantage, Aditya.